Hello, everyone. Welcome to the podcast. I'm joined here with my good friend Ryan
Hello.
and my good friend Dima. He'll be joining us in this lovely podcast talking about pyramid
Pleased to meet you.
scam.
Pleased to meet you.
So our research question will be: how has media coverage of the GPR and SAR pyramid scans exaggerated scientific claims, and to what extent do these reflect a lack of scientific understanding and a profit-driven approach to reporting? So, Ryan, would you like to start first with your article?
And this article is from Blurred Culture, and it's titled, What Lies Beneath the Giza Pyramids? Shocking Discoveries Could Rewrite History as We Know It. And the
Oh, so
picture
it's
for the
like,
article is this lovely collage of, I guess they're trying to say the pyramids have this humongous inner structure that, and apparently in the set of images here, there's a nuclear reactor, so I don't know what they're trying to imply there. Peter Sobat.
Peter
Sabat.
Sabat.
Peter Sabat.
And the article is actually very short. It says a recent tomography scan of the Great Pyramids of Giza displays 8 cylindrical structures with coils surrounding them. The structure below span over 600 meters in height. This opens the door for exploration to examine exactly what kind of technology ancient Egyptians had, and then it's a Joe Rogan video.
Are you serious? Wait, let me
I've
actually
There
I've
is.
watch that.
actually come across that exact same Joe Rogan video. I've seen it on my YouTube Shorts feed.
So apparently, through the use of LiDAR, they have discovered that there are enormous structures underneath the Great Pyramid that go kilometers deep into the earth with coils
And I'm gonna be honest, it was convincing at first.
deep into the earth with coils.
I had to open the comment section and be told top 10 things that didn't happen for me to be like, yeah, this is fake.
So this next one I will be talking about a article written by a tourist site called Egypt Tourist Portal. They were established in 1987. So the article they wrote was "Study finds vast underground complex under Giza pyramids," and it's just this crazy photo of just like the most like I have no idea what this could even be.
And it looks like there's 2 like trailers for some reason, and like a group of people in the bottom left. I'm not sure.
Look at how. Wait, I just realized. Why is there a cave at the top of the screen? Like we're looking
Yeah,
from a cave. Like there's a huge
like
cave. Okay. Anyways, so this article talks about the. This kind of leads back into the other article Ryan was talking about.
of
7
hollowness.
vertical cylindrical shafts, each measuring more than 2,100 feet. It also goes into interestingly how. So it says here, some researchers speculate that the pyramids were used as energy harnessing structures, a theory explored by Nikola Tesla and later expanded upon by engineer Christopher Dunn in the Giza power plant. Nonsense that this article.
Are they claiming that's an actual claim Tesla made?
Well, it seems like that they're using a theory that's like complete, just like it can't be
It's
factual.
completely unrelated to
Yeah.
the pyramids.
And they're using that in order to like persuade the tourists into like believing that this is like obviously that's kind of like the goal of this article is like it's trying to get tourists to believe
Right,
things
so
that aren't
they're
real.
just taking words and making themselves look believable.
Basically,
They have something to gain from saying, hey, there's a secret, advanced, amazing, like, marvel of science at our place, because of course you want to go there, so now you're going to call them.
The article I was given comes from 2oceanvibe.com with the quote, "Work is a sideline, live the holiday." The article is titled "Scientists quote confirm megastructures under Egypt's Giza pyramids," and they say that the scans reveal 8 massive hollow cylinders dropping straight down from the base of the Khafre pyramid. Each shaft has a central column wrapped in perfect helical or helical. How do you say that? Each shaft has a central column wrapped in perfect helical coils and terminates more than a kilometer below the plateau in 80 by 80 by 80 meter cubic chambers, larger than most modern sports arenas. It tries to explain that a person pioneered a synthetic aperture radar tomography to justify their, I'm pretty sure, fake 3D scans. There's literally a image on the website that's obviously AI calling a corridor some step-like structure. It misspells pyramid. It's 33 to 39 FF eat in diameter. And it comes from an Instagram post by Archaeohistory.
And we got the pyramid of Khafre.
A pyramid. This, I mean, think about how many people probably skimmed through this and immediately assumed that this is right, and went on to spread more information thinking this is actually real, thinking there are actual quantum reactors under the pyramids.
I guess it kind of leads into the question, like, what is this, like, media kind of directed towards? Because with the Egypt tourist portal one I talked about, it's obviously directed towards tourism, but what would you say, like, the nuclear reactor one is directed towards? Because, like, I wouldn't go to Egypt to go see the nuclear reactor if I thought it was true, right?
Well, I think it's to generate the click, you know?
Yeah.
To say, well, oh, what do you mean, like, researchers discovered a nuclear reactor under the pyramids? That's insane, and you would click it.
Basically the equivalent of, YouTube thumbnail clickbait.
Okay, so one guy who was very involved with these scans and the whole Khafre project in general, which is what this whole operation was called, is Dr. Corrado Malanga. I believe that's how you say it. And the thing is, he's a doctor. Like, he's got a PhD, except it's in chemistry and not anything like archaeology. But he wrote this very interesting piece here. Here's just a little excerpt from his global picture of the alien interferences. When the abductee is born, he has a body containing a mind, a soul, and a spirit, having their own consciousness, and since they are overlapping, they are not aware of being the sum of three different things. It is now that the lux starts to parasite the abductee, and the also by the six-fingered alien hooks itself to the abductee.
It sounds like a prophecy poorly written by AI.
Yeah, essentially he claims that interdimensional six-fingered aliens will parasite people.
Wow.
See, doing what you just did now, like figuring out who that guy is, like where he got his PhD from, like at this point in the day we live now, like that is a must to do. Like you're gonna tell me some guy with a PhD made a claim, I'm gonna more or less believe you until I figure out that his PhD isn't worth anything in the topic that he's trying to, quote, educate you about.
Okay, so the scans themselves, they really don't reveal much. They leave a lot to the imagination, and I think interpreting it as, a giant megalithic structure is a bit of a reach, given that the technology is very new, and what it captured is not confirmed to actually be any type of man-made structure. And so really, until the technology gets better, we won't quite know exactly what it's capturing. And I think it, is truly an example of how interpretations and saying something looks like something else can really go far, especially with the fast proliferation of information on the internet, regardless of whether it's true or not.
So I hope you guys enjoyed the podcast. That was it. We talked about just like the lack of scientific understanding and just like a horrible approach to reporting, and it's just so biased, and the amount of bias that's in these articles is just crazy, and the misinformation and disinformation that's being spread in these articles is just horrible. But yeah.
All this goes to show is for you to remember to check your sources.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I've been Caden.
I've been Ryan.
And I've been Dimitri.